Hi, I'm Mike Edwards. The website is DIY Doctor. Today we're getting ready to cut some RSJs behind me for a job that we're doing in Bradford and Avon. We're going to be cutting and welding some RSJs to support the walls over some bifold external doors. But it gives me the opportunity to talk about some safety clothing that we should be wearing when we're doing this kind of job, or indeed any job on site really. We're going to be focusing on some trousers, commonly called cargo trousers in the trade. These are site trousers, and a couple of different varieties of safety boot and safety shoes. So we're going to run through that, and the first thing that we will deal with is the trousers, and then we'll be talking about two individual pairs of shoes. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to talk about as far as protective clothing goes on site are these trousers. These are site trousers made by Site. I don't know if the cameraman can get a close-up of the label there. They're available on the Screwfix website, which is where I got these from. We get a lot of our stuff from there. And these are excellent. The thing that I like about them most is that an awful lot of site trousers, an awful lot of cargo trousers in the industry have got pockets everywhere, which, you know, it looks great, and that's, you know, what a great idea to have pockets all over the place. But the fact of the matter is you can't find anything. None of us do the same job day in and day out, so we don't have a pocket for a particular tool or a set of screws or whatever. So things are forever getting lost. You'll have to excuse the noise. We are on site. This is live. DIY Doctor does it for real. So these have got just the right number of pockets. This one here, you can see we're going to be fixing up some brackets later on to support the steels. So I can keep rule plugs and screws in that pocket. That's got a nice pleat in it to allow it to expand a little bit. You can see that there's the obligatory hammer hook there, which is just the right size for sliding the hammer in and out. Normal back pockets. Normally you'd keep your bus pass in there, but today I've got all sorts of site tickets and receipts from the stuff that we bought this morning. And on the side there you can see two nice slip pockets, one that I keep my knife in and one for some cable ties, just to temporarily tie the brackets in until we fix them. So, and of course the two normal side pockets, nice and deep. Your coins aren't going to fall out when you're messing about on site. Very, very strong material. These have got some pockets, if you like, or some flaps for some knee pads to be slid in. They can be bought separately. I'm not going to be doing a lot of kneeling down today because everything's going to be hot when we've cut it with a welding torch, etc. But plenty of room to slide your knee pads in there and then take them out, because knee pads are a bit of a nuisance if you're not actually kneeling on them. So you can take them out, leave them on the side and come back to them later on. So these are site trousers. DIY Doctor recommends them. Very, very strong and ideal for site work, especially with really heavy duty stuff that we're doing today.